Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yes. We were perfect. We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
What would be perfect then?
There is no perfect, really.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
Yes. 100%.
So then why would you admit that you're a 10, which is perfect?
12.
Isn't saying you're a 12 admitting there's no room for improvement?
Ooh, you got me.
I love this guy, bro. He has a way of asking questions and he puts the trap in front of them and they still fall for it. And I don't think that the first girl with the red hair gets what he's saying. She's too focused on saying all period at the end of every sentence that she says. I think that perfection is the disguise for insecurity. Personally, I wouldn't consider myself perfect in any way or anything. There is and there will be always room for improvement.
Why do modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
Because the employers give us money. Our husbands give us headaches.
I thought men were providers.
They are, but I know for sure I'm going to get paid on the 1st of 15. I don't know with him.
If women don't need men, why do women date men?
We don't need them, but we want them.
We want the attention. We like the attention.
The need to not be alone.
Well, why not just date a woman?
I do that, so I don't know.
Okay, why not just date a woman?
Because I'm not into that.
attention.
Okay, so why do women date men?
Because they have a penis.
Okay. So if women want dick, how is that different than men sexually objectifying women?
Yeah, man, these modern women don't think of it like that, unless you put it just like this in front of them. These two women know that he's right. The only difference that I see is that men are the ones to make the first move, if you know what I mean. But for me personally, I would prefer to chase a career and become a high-value man. Then I can have a little bit of fun.
We really can't provide nothing but that's true.
Okay, so then how come when you ask a woman what she brings to the table, that's not her answer?
Because they're not being true to themselves.
Okay. Why do women complain about being sexually objectified when you think that the JJ is pretty much all they're bringing?
That's a good question. Wow. Next question, Steven.
Do you think a woman's body count matters in dating?
No.
Well, if a woman's body count doesn't matter, why would a woman ever shame another woman?
Because females are haters. They be hating on each other.
Well, if women don't even trust other women, then why should men trust women?
Because, like I said, we provide the vajayjay.
Okay. Well, if women provide the vajayjay and men provide the resources, how is dating not just a loose form of...
It is. I never said it was.
Okay, so then why do women get offended when you call them...
Because they hate getting told the truth.
At this point, she knows that she lost the debate, and props to this guy for keeping it real. Go check him out. I'm gonna put a link in the description for his channel. I think that everything that he said is clear. These modern women can't provide anything but put. And on top of that, they expect you to be a traditional, high value, and a loyal man. If you don't get the f out of here with that bullshit.
So I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, and I didn't really know how to talk about it without sounding weird, but fuck it. Like, it's on my spirit today, and I'm gonna speak about it today. I often wish I had female friends that were more like me. You may say, what do you mean more like you? Okay, well, I mean like aesthetically like me, verbally like me, and somebody who has choices like I have choices, right? And that may sound really fucking vain, like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I love all of my friends, and I love them all for different reasons, and they all pull niggas. I'm not saying that my friends are dubs and they don't pull niggas. No. But I wish that I had a friend. I wish I had like another baddie friend. You feel me? And don't talk shit about, oh, bitch, baddie, weird. Scroll down my motherfucking timeline. That's weird, ho.
I think that you're just complaining about not finding and keeping a man that meets your delusional requirements in a non-direct way. Honestly, that's how I see it, and that's what I'm hearing from you. But I don't know, I might be wrong.
Nah, but real shit. Just like a friend that like gets the same amount of niggas that I get, that have to downplay or like push niggas to the side. People that have a lot of options. Because what is starting to happen now is like I'm watching my friends, as I'm getting older, I'm watching my friends choose whack ass choices. Like, and I don't know if it's because they really, really like this nigga, they really love him, or if it's like I don't know if anybody else is gonna come, so I might as well hold this one down. And I don't like that. Like, I don't like looking at my friends, man, and being like, this is who you, and not look wise, not nothing, the whole package. Like, this the nigga that you in love with? But I can't say that because then I'm a hater, right? So I just gotta let you live your life. But it's like, I wish you knew about this life, because this life is fun. This life, not even this is just fun, but this life provides you with options. So I'm never pressed about a nigga because there's another one coming. Like, real talk. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I think what I said earlier is accurate. This woman is jealous of the fact that her friends are settling down and having a happy life, while she's just there with no one, and she still wants to talk about her options. Yeah, I don't think that any man would commit to you with that amount of options that you say you have. You're just telling on yourself. You might think that your life is fun, but the majority would say otherwise.
this is the epitome of dragging it. Y'all are dragging it, babe. Y'all dragging it. Y'all are really dragging it. Like, really? All of this? Wow. I've learned a lot of lessons in the past 6 hours. One is, once it's on the internet, baby, it's... Okay, I had 5 fucking followers before this. Hello, welcome. 2, babes, like, y'all, you don't know me. You don't know my friends. You know I got this broken ass nail, so baddie where? Baddie with a broke nail, bitch. Like, y'all not gonna make me feel like I'm not a baddie. That's 1. 2, you're not gonna make me feel like I'm a bad friend, because ultimately, y'all hearing the bullshit. You hearing the, a baddie part, but what you're missing the message. Like a lot of y'all do. That's why a lot of y'all just dunce in the fucking head. What I'm saying is, I would like to have more friends who understood the blessing that it is in having more choices, right? I never said anything about my friends being ugly. I never equated baddie to meaning prettier. I just said aesthetically like me. So yes, I'm a beautiful girl. I cannot help that. I've known that for the last 30 some odd years of my life. I am a beautiful girl, babe. But what I'm saying is, I do not want my friends to settle for mediocrity because they believe that that's all they can attract, right? I know, in my experience, I attract all types of niggas. Bum niggas, regular niggas, rich niggas, all types of niggas. But I have more of an option. Maybe it could be also because I have baddie confidence. So you'll see me anywhere and everywhere, and I command a room. You may not think so ugly, but it's okay. You don't know me. But anybody who knows me. Okay? So I have the confidence to know that just because a nigga want me don't mean I gotta want the nigga. Just because a nigga shows interest don't mean that I have to show interest. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm better than. I'm just saying I have more choices. Now that could be a personal thing or not. But I was in my fucking house in the comforts of my home.
Okay, so this is her after the first video. I think that people in the comments called her out on her bullshit. That's why she's acting like this. First of all, if you feel like you're a baddie, as you said, don't come in here and brag about it. Baddies don't brag about being baddies. They know that they're baddies without saying it. Second of all, you know that you're just chatting shit, and you admitted it.
Y'all hearing the bullshit. You hearing the,
I wouldn't call you a bad friend, but if I was the one in a relationship with your friend, I would tell you to mind your business. Simple as that. And lastly, I know for a fact that your butthole is jealous of your mouth. The amount of shit that comes from it, it's unreal. Listen, no one is forcing you to settle down. You can go and explore your options, but you have to know that with your poor choices comes bad consequences.
The thing that annoys me about the whole Russell Wilson and Future situation is that liking bad boys is literally a phase that like you grow out of. You realize that bad boys are just like people that you have around for fun, but they're not someone that you would ever take serious. Boy phase, and I hated it there. And I was like, yeah, I'm going back to my nerds, my artsy nerds. My first boyfriend went to an Ivy League school studying neuroscience, never been in trouble a day in his life. My second boyfriend was in and out of jail on house arrest, scheduled to go back to jail midway through our relationship. What the hell am I doing with him? What am I doing with him? We can't even leave the country if I wanted to. That was a phase. I grew out of it very fast because you realize like you can't really ever settle down with them unless like they already lived that lifestyle and they got their shit together and they're out of it. Still, a lot of them have this mentality that they never really get out of. The only reason why a lot of us are attracted to hoodmen in the first place is because they have that toxic masculinity that we think that we want, but then you realize that they're just angry.
But then you realize they're just angry. I don't know Ciara that much, but that phase that she's talking about when she said you can just grow out of is going to haunt you for the rest of your life in this day and age. You can't tell me that you've been ran through by men multiple times and then you expect to be with someone that has his shit together, or as you described, just because you grew out of that phase that you said. It's a delusional mindset in my opinion.
You know what I always find so amusing? When people are like, be careful of Brittany Renner. Watch out for Brittany Renner. The big bad scary gold-digging whore. I would never want my son with a girl like her. Listen, those of you who have the strongest opinions about me genuinely want me to stick my whole tongue in your ass. Just don't know how to ask for it. Ever since I ruined my reputation, I'm free to be myself. And that's really what a lot of you hate to see, because you live a lie every single day. You're settling every single day. You're miserable every single day. And here I am, 30, flirty, and thriving. Oh, you could never. You could never. You could never be Brittany Renner, babe. But you know what I love? You know, this ain't that and that ain't this.
Please, someone in the comments tell me if you get something. Just one thing from this video, please. Bro, she lost her mind. I'm gonna leave this to you guys in the comment section. Honestly, I don't have anything to say to this. And I'm lazy. So f off, don't come at me. Because you know why? I love that this ain't that and that ain't this. You get me?